A new whale has officially entered the chat. You see, a multi-billion-dollar company has officially announced that they're going to be buying billions of dollars of Bitcoin every single year for years to come, and most people aren't even talking about it. So in today's video, I want to break down what's happening with this whale account, but also address key things going on in the market with Cardano, Polygon, and a few major stories as well. So starting off with the whale, we've seen that Tether, which is a multi-billion-dollar company, the largest stablecoin by market cap, has officially announced that they're going to be investing 15% of their profits into Bitcoin regularly every single year. And they say that they are going to continually buy Bitcoin because they believe it is a good store of value. It has long-term potential, and they want to get away from holding US dollars, holding more Bitcoin. They ultimately made about $1.5 billion in net profit in Q1 of 2023. So if you project this out, that would be around $225 million each quarter that they're going to buy in Bitcoin. This is only going to help the market, and very quickly, Tether could become the largest Bitcoin whale. They said that they are going to regularly purchase and self-custody all of their Bitcoin holdings, so you know it's going to be secure. You don't have to worry about that. And this is something that is extremely bullish for the market because Tether continually makes money as long as the crypto market is around, and they're going to pour this money back into Bitcoin, helping anyone who's in the market long term. It's going to help, take Bitcoin off of exchanges. It's going to remove Bitcoin from the total active supply because they're just going to be holding this. This is something that is extremely bullish, and everyone at Tether, all of their management, has basically said that they think Bitcoin has continually proven to be very resilient and a long-term store of value and has substantial growth potential. They like it because of its limited size, and they want to get away from the US dollar. So this is something that is crucial that most people just aren't talking about with Bitcoin right now. I wanted to quickly interrupt today's video to bring you a word from our channel partner, Marvellex. Marvellex is an innovative blockchain ecosystem that's redefining the entire blockchain and crypto industry. It was founded by someone in the UAE, none other than His Highness Sheikh Saud bin Faisal Al Qasimi from the UAE. Obviously, they have a lot of money behind them, something that makes me extremely bullish on the project. And not only this, it's a fast-growing blockchain ecosystem that has a solid team as well and is on a mission to just help the community through their charity coin. Their token, MLXC, has some pretty cool utility as well, such as staking, yield farming, and NFT marketplace, lending and borrow services, and they have exciting plans in the pipeline as well, like multi-chain support for flexibility, scalability, and many more things as well. You can already check out this token on CoinMarketCap. It's listed on some of the biggest exchanges in the world, like MLXC and Bitmart, and they have more exchange listings coming very, very soon, so stay up to date on their Twitter and in their different groups. Right now, if you go ahead and download app, you will get one MLXC token for free, immediately deposited into your wallet, and you'll have an opportunity to win between 5,000 and 10,000 MLXC tokens. Downloading their wallet app is very simple and very easy. You just have to search for it on the App Store or Google Play Store, where it's available on both. Follow the prompts, install it on your device, and go ahead and sign up. So if you're looking to invest in like a high potential blockchain project with a backing that is unmatched with the UAE and a strong team, I definitely think Marvellex is worth checking out. Anyways, let's get back to the program. Not only this, but there's a few other major things happening with Bitcoin. We've seen that first of which is that now there are over 1 million wallets that hold over 1 Bitcoin. This is a major milestone. We have never seen this happen before, and this is a good sign because it's showing us that not just whale accounts are getting involved. Now, people who have been regularly buying over the last few years have been able to accumulate at least 1 Bitcoin in their wallet, and seeing this nice, consistent trend upwards is what you want to see. It'd be bad sign if you saw people, seeing a major spike in people holding 1 Bitcoin, then that number dropping off. But you'd like to see a consistent growth in terms of people holding at least 1 Bitcoin in their wallet over time, because most of these people probably are using it as an investment long term. Again, are not going to want to be selling this, which is only going to help long term. You see more people in the market. Remember, there's only 21 million Bitcoin that'll ever exist. Now there's 1 million people that hold at least 1 Bitcoin. In addition to this, when you're looking at technicals, a few key things I want to point out. I know a lot of you guys like when we dive into technicals. We've seen that with Bitcoin right now, it's followed very much what we spoke about in previous videos. We had said that Bitcoin had to break above this $28,000 to $32,000 per coin range, this orange rectangle right here. We drew this out, and we had said that in order to confirm this bullish outlook in the short term, we need to have a breakout and a confirmation above this orange line on the weekly charts. But we did not have that, so we had a rejection, and we came back down to retest this $26,800 per level, dollar coin level. You can see when you zoom in a little bit and you look on the daily charts, you can see that we are just holding above this support right here. So it's going to be very important that we maintain 26,450, 26,500 on the daily charts. We did have a wick below it, but I'm expecting that we will be trading in between 26,500. And if we do see this bounce, we're probably going to be retesting 29,000 very, very soon. So we're in a bit of an area right now that is very important, a key deciding moment for Bitcoin, whether or not we're going to see a breakout towards the upside, potentially see, record highs for 2023, or if we might be retesting again lower levels like 23.5. So keep an eye out on that. When looking at altcoins, there's a few major stories as well, one of which is with Cardano. We've seen that Cardano recently has seen a major growth in terms of its TVL. We've seen that the TVL for the Cardano ecosystem has skyrocketed. Cardano right now is the 16th largest in terms of TVL. If you're looking at all DeFi chains, you could see right here, Cardano is number 16 with pretty consistent growth on the 7-day change. And when you're looking at the chart for TVL, back in December 2022, just a few months ago, about 6 months ago, Cardano's TVL was in the $40 million, $50 million range. Now it is well over that, nearly 3x since that time. So it's nice to see this consistent growth long-term for TVL for Cardano when many other projects have not seen this growth. Yes, they were higher in the previous bull market, but seeing this consistent growth, even when people are not fully excited about altcoins just yet, not fully into altcoin season, it's nice to see that we're seeing this consistent growth in projects and TVL for Cardano's blockchain. In addition to this, we could see that in terms of their weekly development reports, Cardano recently just rolled out their latest report on May 12th. And in this report, we can see that Cardano surpassed a few key milestones. First of which is that they surpassed 8 million native tokens and 66 million total transactions. So this number right here shows us in coinciding with what's going on with the TVL, that a lot of people are using the Cardano ecosystem. We're seeing the number of total transactions increase. We're seeing the TVL increase. We're seeing the number of NFTs increase. All of this is very exciting and bullish if you're a Cardano investor. And when you're looking at Polygon, a lot of bullish news is coming out as well. Recently, Polygon overtook Solana and BNB to become the most active GameFi wallet out of all Layer 1 projects. We could see that in the last 90 days, if you're looking at active GameFi wallets, Polygon is ranked number 1. This is extremely bullish because we have seen that right now about 34.9% of all active GameFi wallets are on the Polygon network. A lot of this has to do with the fact that like Sandbox and Planet IX are games and DApps that have been continually growing in popularity. People are continuing to use those, so that's driving a lot of the growth. But either way, seeing Polygon continue to grow, even though its price isn't going up, shows me a bit of an opportunity. We're seeing more people use its ecosystem. We're seeing more wallets on the Polygon blockchain being used for gaming versus other blockchains, yet its price isn't going up. That would mean to me that that's an opportunity to potentially be buying into Polygon, because you want a project that has long-term potential that people are using. Polygon, that's exactly happening. So seeing that all the activity is increasing, but the price isn't, that's where the opportunity is. And last thing I want to go over is going to be with Ripple. Recently, Ripple announced that they bought the crypto custody firm Medico for $250 million. And ultimately, they said that this company allows financial institutions to manage and store digital assets. The reason why they went ahead and made this purchase and acquisition is because they want to focus on infrastructure, not really just on crypto projects. They said when you're focused on infrastructure, you're focused on helping institutions store crypto, that is where the money is long term, because you're not reliant on price fluctuations. You're just like, you're not as susceptible to crypto winter and when things go bad. He's like, it's a much more stable business, and it's something that they are very excited about to help institutions, store their crypto, help them solve this scaling problem.